Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
Nick, satt deg. Du skal gjøre ting du også.
But it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Okay. Oi. Jeg vet ikke om det her blir en koselig ting. Jeg tviler på det. Jeg håper bare jeg har ammo I denne verden.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Okay.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Ah, det Stia. Så det. Jeg ble veldig forvirret først.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away.
Aww.
I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Uff da.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Kanskje.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
Okay.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
Bra du har
You've
navn nå,
always
da.
been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Nope.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
Han hade en familj.
Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the sheep. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see.
Jag tvivlar.
That's okay. I got her.
Ja, där är gadd, hvor du bråkar, unge.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Okej, det är en tunnel där borta.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Fint.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Så familjen har en svart rätt.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's this family, lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Så han dräpte en familj. Kanske. Han vart i alla fall skulle få betalning hos han gjorde.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Oh.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really exist. First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Det vill jag tro.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again.
Smart, smart.
It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
Får
If I'm
pengar.
working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Ja.
Impressive.
We may have something to talk about after all.
De var litt lettere enn dem jeg har kjempet mot.
One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Ok. Det så så mørkt ut, så jeg var litt redd for å ramle. Og derfor jeg ikke gikk på den til å begynne med.
Manual override initiated.
Oh!
Biogenic stasis suspended.
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs.
Jeg ser ikke helt ut som meg selv da, men... Vent!
Pod C6. Down the
Det var ikke
hall near
meg.
the end.
Der er jeg. Ja.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller.
Nah.
Even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I... The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
Jeg vil se hva
I
de sier
never
om det her
knew
da.
why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends.
Aha, så var det derfor de døde.
The one person he shouldn't have.
Ja, altså... Ok, de kom seg ikke ut, liksom, eller...
This is the one. Here.
Døde de da, kanskje, eller... Jeg vet ikke.
Open it.
Ja.
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. No. Come here, baby.
No. I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
No.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Oh?
Is that...
Sean!
It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City.
So, good news, I
I
think.
thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Occurrences? You know, the newspaper. Oh boy. Piper's really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did.
Aha.
But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines.
Jeg har ikke møtt på noen sånne der.
Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Han kan tydeligvis teleportere.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
What?
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes
Jeg hadde
sense.
faktisk rett.
Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull
Fint.
you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Ok. Hva jeg må gjøre for å... Åja. Der.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this.
Hvor er Nick?
How do you feel?
Valentine liked that. What? Hva har han likt for da?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
What do you think we should do?
Let me think. What about that memory involving Virgil, the rogue Institute scientist? If he were alive, we have a common enemy. He might help us.
I like
it. The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
The glowing sea, Hvorfor?
What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
Perfect hiding
That's
spot.
why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be
Ja.
perfect.
Vel, jeg har en sånn, men jeg vet ikke helt hvordan den funker. Jeg tror den er tom for strøm, tenkte jeg å si.
Be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Så bra. Takk. Takk skal du ha. Så vi trenger masse Rad-X og Rad-Away. Det er veldig fint at jeg nettopp har solgt ganske mye Rad-X.
Nick. Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg.
Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Okay. Jeg vet ikke, skal vi ta med oss Dogmeat I stedet?
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Jeg tror jeg kanskje vil ha Dogmeat. Nei. Nick ganske grei. Litt sånn problematisk at han kanskje snakker som Kellogg av og til, men vi satser på at det går fint. Ha det bra, dame. Ja, jeg vet ikke helt om jeg liker det her, men jeg tror vi må fære hjem og finne ut om den suiten vår faktisk kan funke. Og hvis ikke så får vi bare kjøpe masse dop, tenkte jeg å si. What?
Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy.
Sammy?
Sure as hell didn't act like it. Institute thinks they can replace people with
synth components.
They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother? Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot up a synth body snatcher over here.
Jeg ser det.
He was a synth?
Yeah, unbelievable, huh? Sammy was fine a few days ago, and then bam, he's acting funny, gives up cigarettes, the booze, stops cheating on his wife. I mean, the man wasn't a saint, but he was who he was, you know. The Institute ain't got no right to replace him with a synth double. Look, we gotta clean up here. You keep close to you and yours, all right?
Okay. Vel, han har også cool bits. For han hadde jo synth components, så jeg vil jo tro han faktisk var en synth. Men det vil si at han som ble skutt I Diamond City mest sannsynlig ikke var en synth, for jeg tror ikke jeg så synth components I inventoriet hans. Så jeg vet ikke helt. Ja, du var bare en drifter. Ok, men jeg tror jeg og Nick avslutter her, og så fortsetter vi I neste episode. Takk for at dere så på, og så snakkes vi senere. Ha det bra!